to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see Los Angeles taking on the Rockets. Tip-off goes to Houston. Gordon with a screen on Harden. Johnson kicks to Gordon. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. What's up?
Oh, he's putting on a show for these.
It's Harden with the drive. Over Jordan. They get the rebound. Capella with the bucket.
Really active.
Here's Gervin. Outside for Jordan. Rebounded by Capella. Anderson kicks to Harden. Knocks down the three ball. Harden's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, a good open look, and he sprays it home from three.
Gordon outside. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
2.5 minutes in. Here's Harden. And it's sent back by Howard. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep. Here is Harden. Capella with the bucket. Rockets leading by 3. Harden kicks to Ariza. Houston moving it around. And it's Anderson. Here's Johnson. It's Jordan on the wing. And oh, he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Here is Harden after the basket by Los Angeles.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money.
Shooting 2.
Free throw dropped for Harden. Houston. Williams, he's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Gordon in for Paul. And then for Los Angeles, Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Howard. Gordon Hayward comes in for Gervin. And it's Rozier in for Johnson. And both free throws good for James Harden.
Textbook shooting from the stripe. Great form, soft release. Mark it up.
Griffin a screen on Gordon. Here's Jordan. And he banks in the layup.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting calls, and for good reason.
Well, you know, Greg, they can count on him to get buckets. I mean, he's getting the ball because he's very efficient when he has it.
They get it back. Nene. Missile on the play. Buckets.
Finishing your defense, Greg. We know that. You can defend, then you got to rebound the miss, and you got to get to the glass with intensity.
Houston making a switch here. Taylor's checked in. Rozier the pass to Jordan. 1:05 left here in the opening quarter. Second shot opportunity, and the basket by Rozier.
They wanted no part of him on that layup.
Now here's Taylor. Oh, and the dunk by Taylor.
That shot
It's there by Nene. Griffin with the steal. And here's Jordan outside. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Jordan's got 7 points in the game. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Rockets lead by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Rockets. They've got Taylor. Nene is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Williams. And it's Gordon in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friend.
Scalabrine. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Scalabrine
Buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the
ball. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Shot on the wing, but they'll get another chance. Nene. It doesn't go for him. Hayward with some nice D. Here's Griffin. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Los Angeles shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First one falls for him. Griffin hits them both.
Great touch from the line. Always important for bigger guys to be able to come through at the stripe.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Johnson against Paul. Ariza outside. Good.
A step late there, and the shooter made him pay for it.
Johnson with it. Chris Paul covering. Johnson, the pass to Griffin. Dishes it to Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urge. Ariza outside. Stolen by Gordon. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Offensive rebound. Gervin outside. Johnson wide open. He fires. And again, Los Angeles with
the offensive glass hard, too. I mean, they've dropped in several second chance baskets.
Harden, no good.
Allow
Paul right side. They set the screen. Jumper off the screen. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No one left to play here in the half. Now here's Johnson. He's got 5. The feed now to Jordan. The dish to Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And he can do a lot
pretty hard.
Steps back and fires. Paul can't get that one to fall. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Gordon kicks to Jordan. Gervin outside. Johnson in the corner. Back to Gervin. Clock at 6. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game.
And a terrific percentage here in the first half. You gotta love their rhythm and the flow with which they're playing.
I agree with you. I mean, they just look comfortable out there.
And as we return to Houston, Texas, a terrific look at the skyline here. The Toyotas leading by 8. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Magic Johnson is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Gervin. Then there's Gordon. And it's Howard in at the center, filling out the middle. Harden outside. 3-pointer. Traps in the tray. Harden's got 8. Outside Jordan. To the middle. He's looking for Howard and finds him. And it's Howard finishing it off.
MJ finding his man right there.
Screen by Capella. Off the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's good. 2 points.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
Los Angeles leading by 7. And it's Johnson penetrating. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive.
Nene comes in for Clint Capella. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Trevor Ariza. And then for Los Angeles, Kukoc, he's checked in for Gordon. Gordon Hayward comes in for Gervin. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Johnson.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those.
Now here's Tucker, guarded by Kukoc. And the shot's good from Nene. Harden against Hayward. Howard in the post. Outside, Kukoc. Rozier kicks to Scalabrine, and the shot goes in. Scalabrine's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there. 2 shots, gentlemen.
The free throw drops by Hayward. Houston making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Hayward hits them both there. Anderson the screen. The drive by Paul, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
And they're just playing fast and loose. Sometimes
Rozier kicks to Howard.
In the paint and continue to score consistently.
Paul dishes to Gordon. Nene the screen. Gordon goes in. And it's sent back by Howard.
you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
Count that one.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Now, here's Tucker. He's guarded closely, looking to end the run, and the layup is up and in.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Hayward against Gordon. Hayward dishes to Scalabrine, and that one good. Scalabrine's got 6.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Down low. Here's Tucker. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Outside, Kukoc. From past the arc. Here's Howard, and Howard with the stuff.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Los Angeles leads by 17. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Houston trails by 17. They've got Clint Capella. Gordon is out there with Paul. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Onuaku in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Johnson's got the ball. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles. Shot clock at 5. Fades and shoots. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
A nice shot by Jordan.
Well, I tell you what, I like the clip he's shooting at. Extremely effective. If you're on defense now, you got to get the ball out of his hand.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Howard's checked in for Los Angeles. Inside, and Howard with the stuff.
He's their go-to guy, and when he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Johnson against Paul. Over Johnson. Paul with the bucket.
Great awareness. No reason to take it inside there against the taller man.
Yeah, he knew he had him beat, Greg. I mean, that was clear. Took advantage of the space he had and then calmly and quietly drained it from the mid-range. That's good basketball.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Yeah, that was actually no defense at all there, Greg. I mean, layups don't come any easier than that. I mean, they're piling it on now.
5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot off. Paul for 3. Dishes it to Ariza. And it's blocked by Gordon. Count the basket. Paul against Johnson. Puts one up from 19. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's... Oh!
Man.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Capella sets a screen for Paul. Over Johnson. Paul can't get that one to fall.
And out of rhythm offensively, but he continues to work at it.
Yeah, you know what? I think eventually he will find his rhythm because he is off right now, but all it takes is one hoop, and you're back in rhythm.
The jump hook, and there's Howard. That's good on the assist by Johnson. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.